Most men think style is all about the clothes, but true elegance lives in the details. It's the accessories. The watch you wear, the belt you choose, the way your scent lingers in a room. These are the quiet signals of a man who understands refinement. Quiet luxury isn't about price tags. It's about presence. And after 50, presence is your strongest currency. It's how you move through life, with composure, not noise. You've earned your place. Now it's time to own it. In this video, I'll show you 10 accessories that every sophisticated man should own, pieces that speak without shouting and elevate your image without effort. Watch until the end and discover how to command attention without ever asking for it. These are the finishing touches that separate the ordinary from the unforgettable. Whether you're stepping into a meeting or walking into a restaurant, these quiet details speak volumes. And they do it all without saying a word. The watch that tells more than time. Your watch doesn't need to be flashy to be powerful. A slim, understated timepiece with a clean dial and leather strap sends a clear message. You value precision, tradition, and class. It doesn't scream for attention, it earns it. Choose quality craftsmanship over big logos. A man over 50 knows that confidence is silent. When you shake hands or reach for a drink, your watch should be a quiet nod to your taste, not a billboard on your wrist. And if it's passed down through generations, even better, that's not just luxury, that's legacy. Your watch reflects your rhythm, your discipline, your ability to show up with intention. It's not about the brand, it's about the man wearing it. Quiet, timeless, unforgettable. The leather belt that fits like a glove. Too many men treat belts as an afterthought. But a well-made leather belt is the invisible frame that holds your outfit together. It should match your shoes, be free from cracks or fraying, and fasten with a simple, elegant buckle. Think dark brown or black, timeless tones that blend into any wardrobe. Over time, a quality belt develops character, just like you. You're not just holding up trousers. You're finishing a look with silent authority. The right belt balances proportion, adds definition to your silhouette, and speaks of intentionality. A man who pays attention to his belt pays attention to his life. It's a quiet reminder that every detail counts, even the ones no one praises. Sunglasses that whisper, not shout. Sunglasses protect your eyes, but they also protect your mystique. The right pair gives your face structure and intrigue. No loud logos. No over-designed frames. Choose classic silhouettes, aviators, wayfarers, or softly rounded frames in dark tortoiseshell or black. When you slip them on, they should feel like an extension of your personality. Not trendy. Timeless. Because a true gentleman doesn't need the sun to shine to look sharp. Good sunglasses create presence, they sharpen your jawline, focus your gaze, and suggest stories untold. You don't just wear them, you inhabit them. And when you remove them, people should want to know more, not look away. A wallet that says, I'm a man of order. A bulging wallet filled with old receipts and expired cards is not only unflattering, it's undisciplined. Opt for a slim leather wallet in black, brown, or deep oxblood. It should hold only what's essential, your ID, 2 cards, and perhaps a folded bill or 2. Quiet luxury is about living intentionally. A clean wallet shows you're organized, deliberate, and composed. It's a small thing, yes, but great men are known for mastering small things. When you pay, it should be smooth, seamless, like your sense of self. And when someone sees that wallet, they see a man who doesn't carry clutter, he carries confidence. The scent that becomes your signature. Forget body sprays and department store overkill. A refined cologne is part of your identity. It should enter the room a few seconds before you do, and linger in memory after you've left. Look for woody, earthy, or leathery notes. Think vetiver, cedar, oud. Nothing too sweet. Nothing synthetic. Apply subtly, always at pulse points. A man's scent should feel like a quiet conversation with his surroundings, one that leaves a lasting impression. Choose a fragrance that feels like home, one that others recognize even when your back is turned. It becomes part of your legacy, the echo of your presence in someone else's day. Cufflinks that speak volumes. Cufflinks aren't just for tuxedos. Worn with the right shirt and blazer, they become a subtle form of self-expression. Go for silver or gold, understated in design, perhaps with a personal detail, your initials, a family crest, or a heritage motif. When you move your hands in conversation, these small touches reflect light and legacy. A man over 50 knows that the most powerful details are often the smallest. You're not decorating, you're defining. Cufflinks say you've taken the time, that you respect the occasion, that even the smallest part of your look matters, because details reveal discipline. Shoes that define the foundation. Your shoes are the first thing people notice, and they say everything about your standards. Invest in timeless models, Oxford, Derby, Chelsea. Crafted in real leather, cared for with polish and pride. No loud colors or exaggerated soles. Just sleek lines, clean stitching, and quiet elegance. When you walk into a room, your shoes should say, "I've arrived," without ever making a sound. They carry your weight, literally and symbolically. Scuffed or sagging shoes signal neglect. But a well-crafted pair says you honor where you've been and where you're going. The scarf that wraps more than warmth. A fine wool or cashmere scarf isn't just practical, it's poetic. Drape it over your coat or blazer for texture, depth, and subtle flair. Choose neutral tones, navy, charcoal, camel, that flatter your complexion and blend with most outfits. The scarf isn't there to draw attention. It's there to complete the portrait. When you know how to wear a scarf well, it's not fabric. It's presence. It's softness paired with structure, a balance every mature man understands. And in colder months, it becomes your second skin, refined, quiet, and deeply personal. A pen that writes your legacy. Yes, even in a digital world, a fine pen matters. Whether you're signing a contract, writing a note, or simply keeping one in your jacket, an elegant pen shows you appreciate permanence in a throwaway culture. Go for a fountain or rollerball with clean lines, metallic or lacquer finishes. Quiet luxury is about what endures. A beautiful pen says you still believe in the power of the written word. It reflects your thoughtfulness, your willingness to slow down and be intentional. And in a room full of men typing on screens, you're the one leaving ink behind. Eyeglasses that frame your wisdom. If you wear glasses, don't just settle, elevate. Your frames are part of your face. Choose designs that complement your bone structure, with quality acetate or metal in mature, subtle colors. Tortoiseshell, deep gray, or matte black exude thoughtfulness and style. Avoid anything oversized or overly trendy. At this stage in life, your vision is not just how you see the world, it's how the world sees you. And great frames tell people that what you see matters. You've earned your vision. Now frame it with the dignity it deserves. The bag that travels with intention. A man's bag isn't just about carrying things, it's about how he moves through the world. A soft leather briefcase, a refined weekender, or a structured tote should feel purposeful, not performative. Avoid backpacks with loud branding or overbuilt gym bags. Opt for heritage materials, full-grain leather, waxed canvas, solid brass hardware. These are pieces that don't just store your items, they store your story. When you place it on a chair beside you, it should feel like a trusted companion, not just an accessory. It says, "I've come prepared," without needing to unzip anything. The right bag is a statement of order, taste, and maturity. Every scratch tells a chapter of travel, business, or adventure. It's a quiet luxury piece because it respects functionality and form in equal measure. You're not a boy carrying gear, you're a man transporting purpose. Choose dark tones, espresso, navy, or deep olive. These mature colors project composure and wear beautifully over time. Whether you're headed to the office or escaping for the weekend, your bag should move like you do, with calm confidence and timeless class. The bracelet that balances masculinity and grace. Bracelets for men aren't about trends, they're about balance. A single piece in leather, silver, or braided rope can add depth to your wrist without drawing attention away from your presence. The key is restraint. One bracelet, worn with intent, is far more elegant than stacking multiple. Go for earthy tones, matte textures, or minimal metals. It's a detail most won't notice immediately, but the right ones will. It shows you care about the art of dressing, not just the act. Worn beneath a rolled cuff or beside your watch, a bracelet gives you a look rhythm. It's the contrast of strength and subtlety. It says, I've seen the world, and I've brought a piece of it with me. Avoid oversized links or anything too ornate. This is not costume, it's character. And character doesn't ask for approval. It simply lives in the quiet moments between gestures, in the way you carry your hands, and in how you hold yourself when no one's watching. You don't need to shout to be noticed. In fact, the most admired men over 50 are those who walk with quiet confidence, dressed in simplicity, grounded in quality. These 10 accessories are not just objects, they are tools of self-respect. They refine your presence, enhance your silhouette, and express your values without a single word. Choose them wisely, care for them with pride, and let them tell your story, one subtle, powerful detail at a time. Remember, elegance isn't about being seen, it's about being remembered. Style, for the modern gentleman, is a legacy in motion.